Everybody go to nypl.org. That's the website for the New York Public Library, and sign the letter that the mayor talks, so we can save our money and stay open on Saturdays. There's an actual cause here that I'm up here for. It involves my job that I have to get to at 10 a.m. in the morning. Okay. Now I'm gonna read to you about a band that I fucking hated. Okay. Last time I saw this band, everyone I was talking with left the room. Last time I saw this band, the dancing was ecstatic, luminous, constant. Last time I saw this band, hands flew across the room. Last time I saw this band, I fought a moshing crowd and cracked a fucking tune. Last time I saw this band, I came in my pants. Last time I saw this band, I was really mad at my Uber driver. Last time I saw this band, I whimsically put together a poem much like this. Last time I saw this band, I felt like my cock was sucked so slow. Lightning shot out of my eyes, and stars went back in. Last time I saw this band, a car wreck happened halfway across town. Last time I saw this band, Trump wasn't fucking president. Last time I saw this band, I looked into your eyes and knew you would never love me. Last time I saw this band, I drank 4 beers in 4 straight hours. Last time I saw this band, I broke down, cried. Last time I saw this band, nuclear war was never going to happen. Last time I saw this band, the universe worked around me, and I saw the central monistic, pantheism, and nihilism of us all. Last time I saw this band, I was I, and last time I saw I am not, they fucking suck. Fetishisms, an alternative name for magic objects, and taboos. Taboo, from the worked under stifling and intense conditions of oversight and restrictions. Limitations, if you will. One cannot kiss past a certain length of time during the many great romance films of the era. Could not be filmed as such. Violence had to be depicted as if one was on a play stage. The appearance of a silhouette of a nude man or nude women could not appear for even a second in the film's running time. People ought to be buttoned up, and fuck forbid you film a scene with a one-image focus on a cow udder on a scenic dairy farm. The MPDAA would never let that shit pass post. People are still alive thinking that was the greatest era of filmmaking. But was it really? Was it really as true as it could have been as an art form? Did cinema actually achieve what it was intended to do? How much was lost by making sure the hard-boiled detective could not say goddamn anything with the word goddamn in it until the 60s? How many gosh darn so-and-sos did we have to substitute for goddamn sons of bitches? What did we lose? What do I lose from the limitations I put on myself? Thundering across 42nd, taking a bit of a break after reaching the bus-only lane on the other side, trying to pace myself, taking the crowd ambling past me, the scaffolding yonder up the way while I watch women with evening lessons review, visors self-promotion on the wall to my right. I clearly review them not because I'm hard, but because I'm grasping for a grip to comfort myself. I have held up so much that the pedestrian stopped at 3rd Avenue and unfortunately alongside a throng of random people. I then rushed over to the crowd, enveloping from across the streets. It is 9, 10, 12, 13, or oh fuck my life, that lives to 14 and I have to live inside of Grand Central at 9:15 if I want to get on the train most likely at watch the train slowly amble out of the tunnel, stopping for other trains. Every stop, another minute or more added to my overall trip. I get off, run up the stairs. I can't push any further. I cross onto the University Heights Bridge. I duck into the nearest side street, not fucking with the major league, but leading direct to the necessary more of the next endeavor. I slow down on the side, as it is a bit more relaxing and residential. I then make it to my real ass kick into the stairs. Inshallah, no stray branches block my path. Inshallah, I don't have to step on any other unwanted shit. Inshallah, shit doesn't hit my head. I'm dripping sweat like a faucet, continuing my trek with a wipe across my brow every minute or so. Finishing the prolonged, odd stairwell, I come upon the intersection, either taking the crossing break or red light towards me, or bolting across as my vitality allows me. I then take 2 minutes to climb the steep, brutal hill, looking to climb down the other side. Still overheated, drained of water, running up that hill. Boy, and it is killing my legs. I slowly amble up. 9, 10, 53, 54. I'm finally at the top. Hopefully, coming down past the two sections. Cars are a possible danger. Community college students curiously gaze at me on their way onto campus. At the point of the downward sloping hill facing my workplace, there's a pain in the ass intersection. Swear to fuck, that traffic light blocking my path always lasts a minute or more. When I see an opportunity, let alone a walking man symbol, I fucking bolt across Long Boulevard, University Avenue, also dedicated to Martin Luther King Jr. I get to the other side, thankful my trip is easier, and I just have to pray someone in charge leaves me before we start, and then we start work. That's it.
Enormously appealing. I know she has her father's mouth. Lossless angel. Punk is an ethos, not a hairstyle. Punk. I call her the Pink Nun. We both love the sound of music. Not forbidden like Eloise and Abelard. Not encouraged either. Cutting portraits into puzzles that'll never be jigsaw together. She loves words but hates language. She's not a calculator. Can't barely add at all. Knows that one is enough for anyone. Making 2 into 1 is the best trick of all. You don't have to kiss her if you want to miss her. You need only think about everything between her lips.
Yeah.